Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. I'm here to do the North Node in Pisces collective energy reading. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you again so much for coming back and sharing your energy with me. Truly appreciate it. This is for if you have your North Node in Pisces, this reading is for you. And even if you've just stumbled upon this video, there could be very well a message here for you. Energy is energy, right? So North Node Pisces. So I have, in the hopes of making my readings a lot shorter, I have pulled some foundational cards for your reading, and then we will clarify together. So North Node Pisces. I really feel like there's this foundation of like just some crap is just crapping, you know? Lots of negative energy coming at you. I don't really feel like this is internally, but that could be maybe the situation, and I don't know, right? But it's a lot of negative energy, and it's just it just won't stop, if you will. But I think your foundation cards here are saying that, so what? I ain't gonna stop you. It is what it is, you know? Life is gonna be lifing. But why I say that is because we've got the Hagalaz. I think that's I did it wrong. I can tell you, I've been looking for it. I'm like, I know I got this, but it's different than what it is. So there's something about that. Like, maybe something didn't seem like it was going to be negative, and then it just kind of blinked and there it was. It was pretty negative, and you're like, how did I see that wrong? And you are North Node Pisces, so you're really trying in this life to walk the line of following that intuition, your internal self. And so when you're learning that path, there's gonna be some hiccups. You're gonna see something not as it is. Believe me, I am a Pisces, stellium, sun, moon, Mercury. There is still stuff that I am like, how did I get that wrong? Like, how? All my intuitive spidey sense said this. And then it's like, oh, that was wrong. Doesn't mean it was wrong. Just means that I saw what I needed to see at the time I needed to see it. For some reason, for some lesson, you know? And just because it didn't turn out that way doesn't mean that it wasn't still somewhat right, but still somewhat wrong. It is still a mystery, you know? So I feel like there's something there for that. Let me tell you what this ruin means. It means... And also this ruin cannot be reversed. So there's one meaning for it. It means negative energy and force that cannot be controlled. Diseases and natural disasters are examples of uncontrolled forces that do not depend on human will. Again, that's very much like, it's gonna happen kind of energy. How are you gonna respond to it is the whole purpose of why it's happening. All right, it says, your next card says, my mind is exceptional, my body is optimal, my soul is serene. Life is a creative adventure to relentlessly improve your mind, body, and soul. It's supposed to be difficult and frustrating at times. That's the only way to learn and develop. If life wasn't difficult, you'd still be stinking up diapers and waiting for grandma to come wipe your ass because it's easy. Take pride in hard times and use the experiences to fuel your adventure. And we've got this really cool, like, I don't know what they are. Looks like a parachute. That's what it is. It's a parachute. Kind of signifying you've already jumped from the plane, meaning if the plane was going down in flames, you got out. Just know that whatever the situation is that you're in, yeah, it sucked, but you got out. And if you're still in the heat of it, you'll get out. You got a parachute on your back. Know that. you're fine. Okay? If you're really still in the thick of it. And then it says you got the binary system, number 13. So that could be a number that is relevant to your life, maybe a birthday, something. It says coexistence, gravity, and harmony. And look at that. Talk about harmony. Beautiful. And there are two people here, so there very well might be some sort of like duality in this situation, or it is regarding a dynamic between two people. I don't know. So let's get some tarot in this. But yeah. What does North Node Pisces need to know right now? Thank you. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We got 10 of Cups. Look at that crown being placed on that lady's head. Rejuvenation, fulfillment, marriage. You're being crowned. By whatever this situation is, you will receive your 10 of Cups. You will be crowned. And it's the Corona Borealis constellation that's in the card. And it almost looks like a necklace, how they have it on her. But yeah, there's definitely, again, I feel like this whole entire situation you're in is just meant to see how you will respond. And that response is how you're going to get your crown. What does North Node Pisces need to know right now? Oh, this is interesting. I just heard crown. You keep talking about crown. What does that mean? Well, it means this is one of the ways it can be coming into your life. Your crown chakra is your way you tap in to the cosmos, your creator, however you deem that being as your creator. You're downloading your crown energy and improving that part of whatever this part of your life is. It's a key part to your crown chakra. Now, some of you might be in like the place where you don't even know chakras. You've never tried expanding your chakra energy inside. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. Whatever is happening, even at that level, it's still happening for your crown chakra. You just haven't felt your crown chakra yet. And then there's some of you who actually do feel your crown chakra. You feel when your head gets tingly and you're like, it's overwhelming tingles. That is your crown chakra activated and receiving energy. And that is tapped in, as they would say. Okay, North Node Pisces. North Node Pisces. Thank you. Investment, value, and risk. And it's 6 of Earth. Giving and taking. Knowing the value of something and reciprocating that value with others. Not just taking. You're also giving. But you're not just giving freely because you're receiving something. And I love how that fell way over here, which is confirming the give and take. Right? Maybe there's this really key part of this situation you're in that is showing you how to give or how to receive. I know it sounds wild that some people don't know how to receive, but they don't. There's some people who just don't. I think for some part of my life, I didn't know how to receive. I could give so freely, and I still probably do a little more giving than I receive, but I've worked on it. I'm getting better. But it is true. People really don't know how to receive. They don't know how to receive compliments. They don't know how to receive help. They don't know how to receive love. But once you're able to do that, then things kind of become equal. And you start realizing, oh, now that I know what it's like to receive, I know the kind of energy I'm putting out is maybe unbalanced as to how much I'm receiving. So maybe I need to like understand my boundaries a little bit more. I'm not just here for other people. That's one aspect, but it's not my only aspect of my purpose. Thank you. We have the Aries constellation come up, and it's the Magician card. Leadership, impulse, innovation, and opportunity. Look how beautiful that garden is. How abundant and comfortable and sweet. It's like it's not, I don't even know if it's a real flower. I think it's just an artistic interpretation of it, but it kind of looks like a cherry blossom tree. I don't know if that means anything for someone, but it's got the ram horns, this being, and it's got this cute little lamb, like this innocence, like that innocence of what a lamb represents. Be fierce, but be humble. Be bold, but be innocent. Something about that duality. But there is an opportunity for you to stand up and be a leader in this realm. But you've got to put past some of this, understanding that life is meant to be hard. There's something about that. Yeah, it's supposed to be. But you're still having all those opportunities to rise above other people that can't do it, right? There's something about finding balance. Oh, and we got some more. And that will be all. We have Ace of Cups and the Hanged Man. Oh, I love this for you, North Node Pisces. This is so... You are seeing a new perspective on your self-love. Absolutely. You're finding that a deeper love for yourself, or you're finding self-love in general. I matter. No matter what storms, look at that big ass waves and storms that boat is going through. Does not matter what storms come my way. I flow with the storm. I am the storm. I am not the storm. Wisdom, fluidity, awareness, faith, guidance, outside force. Outside force. The ruin, the Vela, the outside force, the Hanged Man energy. This card that's basically saying life is all about adversity. The storm, wow. I think you're really coming into this like great spiritual moment in your life where you are able to see problems and also detach from problems. Not my circus, or what is it? Not my monkey, not my circus. Oh, and I think it's funny how we actually kind of got a circus image here. Didn't even put that together. But I think that this is such a key lesson for you to earn that crown chakra energy, that it was only designed that way. So whatever the situation is for you, understand it is what it is. And I hate that saying, but it is kind of that, you know? But I love this. I absolutely love this. We have the Magician, the Hanged Man, and Ace of Cups. If we're going to have 2 major arcanas, those are great. You are manipulating the magic of your life into having a deeper purpose and understanding that whatever perspective, there's another perspective of it. And you can see both. This is aha energy. But I love that the aha moment is all about self-love, self-purpose. Okay, I'm not even going to clarify anymore. There is nothing more that needs to be said here. This was absolutely stunning. I hope that you got some sort of little bit of guidance, understanding, clarity for your journey at this moment, whenever you see this. And if you did, and maybe even if you didn't, I would absolutely love if you reciprocated a free like on the video for this free reading, and follow, subscribe if you vibe with this, so that you know when the next energy reading is coming, to maybe help you on that next step of your journey. So, yay! Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Y'all have a great one. Take care. Bye.